leans over and whispers in my ear that at the next table is Bono. And I thought, really? She said, yes, look at him. So I looked, not trying to be inconspicuous, and it was Bono. And he was there with his family, sitting around, intimately talking to each other. And I said, yeah, he talks too. And there it was. And Lucille said, well, why don't you, go over to him? I said, go over to him? What does that mean? She said, well, just say hello. I said, really? He's involved, it's with his family. I'm, a little shy. And I feel a little, let him be, She says, well, come on, you invite him to the movie tomorrow that you did. I said, movie? She says, yes. I said, why would he want to go to this movie? She said,
because you're in it.
Because he's in it. It was my movie, Salome, my thing. I said, that's true. He is in it. And he so graciously is in it. I mean, he just gave himself. And he's in my movie. And he's wonderful in it. And so I thought, okay, that's incentive enough. So I went over, and of course, Lucilla helped us through, and she was very gracious and personable, and I was there, so, and said hello to him, and he said hello, and he was very gracious. And here's the thing. It just shows you about this person. This guy can't help it. He gave me one of his great songs. He gave me the song for my movie. He's the gift that keeps giving, this guy. I mean, it's just such a, and I thought, this is sort of natural for him. He just does this sort of thing. And I was really grateful and honored, and it was a really wonderful gesture. It was more than a gesture. It's in the picture. It's great. And he just gave it. Anyway, I would like to introduce him or present him with this award. It's beautiful. And I want to just say, with all my heart, I am grateful to be here and to give this great man this this award for his life and his work and his joyous outbreak for all of us, really. Bono! One love, one life, at least one eve in the night. One love, we got to share it. Leave your baby if you don't care. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please. So I have a bill for Al Pacino. That song. The movie was about Salome and Oscar Wilde, and it's a humiliating thing when an Italian American remembers more words of the great Irish writer Oscar Wilde than you do. No. And proceeds to recite them perfectly sitting in a little restaurant in your neighborhood in front of your kids. But words mean that much to him, and so he can't forget them. And he means that much to all of us. That's clear. My father used to say, look, as regards the Italians, we're not going to outdress them, we're not going to outfeed them, we're certainly not going to outrun them on the soccer field.
but if you work really hard at it, you might keep up with the singing. Pascal was speaking about Luciano and his father trying to outgun the greatest tenor of them all. And actually what his father said was, at one point, he turned around and he said, Luciano, imagine if he'd had my voice. What a star. And I thought of my own father who said to me, he said, you know, son, you are a baritone who thinks you're a tenor. And that is true, I think, pretty much everything I do. I punch right above my height, if not my weight, and I do so with the faith that God will somehow get you there, and that applies to all the work that we do. And I want to talk to you for a second, though, about Naomi, because this film, the magic of the Mandela film, is best understood through her performance as Winnie Mandela. And she opens the picture up because we know Nelson Mandela, or we think we know Nelson Mandela, the statesman, or we think we know him, the revolutionary. But actually, we don't know much about him as a man, as a father, as a friend, as a lover, as a romantic figure. And her performance is breathtaking, but it changes the way we see him forever. And you mentioned those love letters. I actually brought one. If this is the right moment, you never know. It's a song somebody just gave me on the red carpet. That's true. Well, only Italian girls would do that. Bono's new song. Very nice. You will love it. Gorgeous. This is one of those love letters, and I thank Anand Singh for sending this to me. From Robben Island, from prison. My dearest Winnie, your beautiful photo still stands about 2 feet above my left shoulder as I write this note. I dust it carefully every morning, for to do so gives me the pleasant feeling that I'm caressing you as in the old days. I even touch your nose with mine to recapture the electric current that used to flush through my blood whenever I did so. Nolitha stands on the table directly opposite me. How can my spirits ever be down when I enjoy the fond attentions of such wonderful ladies? What a flirt! And what a romantic character. And you don't think of him like this. And I read those words, and words meant so much to him. And to write a song, therefore, for him who loved words was an invitation for hubris. But we tried, and we poured everything we have into this song. We did not phone it in, as they say. We worked hard on that scene, and maybe that's how it should end. The sea wants to kiss the golden shore. The sunlight wants your skin. All the beauty that's been lost before wants to find us again. I can't fight you anymore. It's you I'm fighting for. The sea throws rocks together, but time leaves us polished stones. We can't fall any further if we don't feel ordinary love. And we can't reach any higher if we don't deal with ordinary love. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bono, U2, 100 best song of the year, and Pacino, thank you so much.